U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit denied Tom Brady's request for a rehearing in the Deflategate saga. This means Brady has essentially two choices. He can either take his 4-game suspension to start the year or petition the Supreme Court of the United States to take up the case or ask them for a stay of the case, which would allow him to play until they would either deny or approve the writ of certiorari. I'm getting too legal. Is Deflategate finally over, Harper, or is it heading to the Supreme Court?
I know this breaks your heart that Brady's been denied.
I'm shocked.
Let's hope it's over. The Supreme Court's got to have something better to do than preside over Deflategate, doesn't it? I mean, come on, Brady, just take the suspension. You know, you've taken it as far as you can. Take it and be.
But I almost think his feeling is, just my sense, I've gone this far, why not go a little further?
I'm with you. First of all, yes, I've gone this far. Why? And 4 games is still a lot for him to accept. I mean, this is not some slap on the wrist. This is a major, major penalty that if he doesn't feel was handled the right way, he's going to fight it. And come on, Harp, I completely disagree. The Supreme Court, an election year, Trump, Brady, come on, open the floodgates.
It wouldn't be the most ridiculous thing happening in Washington or anything around if they were hearing Tom Brady's case. I don't want the Supreme Court to be dealing with this. I don't think most Americans do, but I will say, like you said, Eamon, 4 games is a lot. It's way too much for what this is. The whole thing is ridiculous, and I liked it better. It was a better look when Roger Goodell was losing this because he's going after one of his star players for the dumbest little thing. And I don't think that it's fair for Tom Brady or the New England Patriots, no matter what they've done in the past on other issues. It's not fair for them to lose their quarterback for 4 games because of this nonsense.
Doesn't this come back?
I'm with Affleck.
But doesn't this come? If Brady had at least cooperated, he wouldn't have gotten 4 games.
No. Well, why should you hand over your cell phone? You don't know. I mean, that's your private stuff. You don't know what.
I mean, 4 games. I think this is.
I think it's too much too. I think he should have got 2 games.
Wait a second, just so I'm clear, why should he hand over his cell phone with his lawyer showing them what they could see pertinent to this case? Why should we brush off the fact that he sent somebody in there to steal footballs from the officials' locker room?
You're barking up the wrong tree now with Jonas.
Right, and Westhoff didn't know that Sal Alosi was going to trip people when they come over to the sidelines. Come on.
Wait, so you're telling me
we're going to go back?
Wait, no, you're telling me it's okay to go break in the officials' locker room and doctor up the equipment and then put it back? Because no one's denied that. No one's denied
I didn't say it was okay. I said 4 games was a little much. I think it was a vendetta. I think it was Goodell's chance to make good on all the other times he rolled over and died.
I totally agree with that. And I think really 1 or 2 games should have done it. No?
I think if they came out and suspended him for 1 game, there would not have been an outrage.
But again,
I don't think he would have taken it, though, because he seems hell-bent on.
Well, that might be.
It's his reputation to him, I think.
Do you want a cross-examination with the
tertiary?
Well, what else? You guys go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying, I do think that the part of the sticking point here, and I think one of the reasons why Brady won't accept is he feels like this is a hit on his reputation, and he doesn't want to take any time. So if you're him and you're paying these lawyers all this money, why not try to petition the Supreme Court? What do you got to lose?
Well, that's where we started. I'm with you.
Just more money to lawyers.
Right.
Well, but
the lawyers are making out like bandits.
The Players Association is the one who takes care of that, don't they? I mean, he hired this Ted Olson as a superstar lawyer. Wouldn't that be the way you think this ends up?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never been in that kind of legal.
Well, I'm not saying that they take it. Right. I mean, by the way, we've got Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Tom Brady, all wrapped in the same story.